Tonight, President Joe Biden is in Geneva, Switzerland, just hours away from holding a face-to-face meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The world will be watching as relations between the two nations have plummeted in the wake of recent cyber attacks on the U.S. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, for the last several days, President Biden has been meeting with European allies at the G7 and NATO summits, as well as today's U.S. and EU summit. And very soon, all the smiles and handshakes and elbow bumps and communiques will disappear when President Biden and President Putin sit down and cautiously size each other up.
Fresh off the U.S.-EU summit, President Joe Biden arrives in Geneva, Switzerland, where he'll meet one-on-one with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Cyber attacks, election interference, human rights abuses, all expected to come up in their conversation. Earlier today, President Biden standing before the cameras along with Belgium's king and prime minister.
Well, Mr. President, dear Joe, we are so pleased to welcome you in Brussels.
And more picture-taking at the U.S.-EU summit, greeted by the European Council and European Commission presidents. President Biden told them he has a very different view than his predecessor did.
In America, in fact, we are committed. We have never fully left, but we're reasserting the fact that it's overwhelming the interest of the United States of America to have a great relationship with NATO and with the EU.
Warm welcomes aside, trade friction between the U.S. and EU remains over steel and aluminum import taxes put in place by President Donald Trump. But the two sides did announce a major breakthrough, a trade dispute involving Boeing and Airbus subsidies resolved. One official calling it a new chapter.
We move from litigation to cooperation on aircraft, and that after almost 20 years of disputes.
Now, today's summit ended with a joint statement saying allies will respond decisively to Russia for any harmful behavior overseas. In addition, President Biden has called Putin a worthy adversary, but is searching for areas of cooperation. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.